Hi, welcome to Cooking with Little Red Hen. Most of you know me from my book, The Little Red Hen. And you know in my book, I worked so hard. I grew the grain, and my friends just watched. I sowed the wheat, and my friends just watched. I took the wheat to the mill, and my friends just watched. And all by myself, I pushed that big old bag of wheat home in my wheelbarrow. Then it was time to cook. Look at my friends, still snoozing. They didn't help me cook it either. I cooked it all by myself. I mixed the flour with the milk and the eggs and the butter and the salt, and I kneaded that dough and I shaped it into this nice plump loaf, and I put it in the oven, and I watched and I watched and I watched as it baked. And my friends were just snoozing till they started to smell my delicious bread. Suddenly they all appeared in my kitchen, and they were ready to help me then eat the bread. You will, I told them, with my eyes rolling. Well, remind me again, I told them, who helped cut the wheat? And who threshed it and took it to the mill? And who brought the flour home and baked the loaf of bread? I did it, and you guys didn't help. I did it all by myself, and I told them, now I'm gonna eat it all by myself. And you know what? That is exactly what I did. So don't be like those friends, those lazy friends that wouldn't help me. Don't be like that. I'm going to show you right now how to make your own bread, just like me in my book, The Little Red Hen. Now my recipe today is a little bit different. I made it a little bit easier because I decided, this was a little bit hard. And a lot of times we're going to have to do it by ourselves, just like I did in this book. So I made a really easy recipe. So I already have in my bowl here, I already started for you. I did 1 cup of hot water, not burning, just hot from the sink. I did my sugar, because we like our bread a little bit sweet. I did 3 tablespoons of sugar. Then I got my teaspoons out and I did yeast. This is active yeast. That's what's really important in your bread recipes. It helps make it rise. So I used 2 3/4 teaspoons. So I needed to use both of these teaspoons. And then I stirred it together, stirred again. And I set my timer for 10 minutes. It's got to sit and it's got to rise for 10 minutes. So I will check back in with you in 10 minutes and tell you what's next.